Well, we know weight loss is hard, and what seems to work for one person may not quite work for you.
That's definitely true. And today we are going to tell you how to get an advantage. This plan uses your own personal DNA to help your body burn fat and shed the pounds. And joining us now is the founder of the DNA diet. It is Scott Penn, and he's here to tell us more about how it works. Great to see you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I'd love to start with a little bit about your background.
Sure.
For starters, you look very trim, but you have not always been this way, right?
No, I was an overweight teenager. I went to my first weight loss meeting when I was 13.
No way, 13?
Yeah. I was a latchkey kid. My parents both worked. I got lunch money, and I'd spend that at the corner store before I even got on the train for school.
Wow.
So then I'd go to school, and I'd borrow someone else's lunch, get home. Then I'd get home before everyone else, raid the pantry, and then I'd have dinner with the family.
Right.
But they really didn't know what my eating habits were, and they over time saw me sort of grow and grow and grow, and just thought it was sort of a bit of puppy fat, but it ended up being about 25 pounds.
Wow, you had lost the weight and then in your 20s gained it back.
I did. I kind of, when I started drinking and going out a bit more, I love food. And I love having it. The only way to compensate for that is to just keep an eye on it and to make sure I'm exercising. Yeah. So that's really when I knuckled down. I wrote a book about 10 years ago called The Click Diet that was about my weight loss journey, and that really, and now the DNA diet plan is kind of an extension of that, which is kind of the next stage now that DNA is available to consumers.
I'd love to talk more about the details of it. You also work for Weight Watchers, and you've been connected with The Biggest Loser.
Yes. I mean, I've spent my whole career in this space. So the great thing is that the platform that we've built this on, we've developed over the last 12 years, and we've had over 500,000 people around the world use it successfully.
Wow. Well, I think the key is there successfully, because that's what people want. They don't like yo-yoing, and we've all done that. We've lost weight, we've gained it back, we've lost it, and we can't always find what works for us. And so I think what we said in the beginning about what works for one person doesn't always work for the next, that's where your own personal DNA really comes into play here. So how does DNA help us determine, maybe it's your obesity factor or what foods you can eat to lose weight? How does it work?
Right. Well, fundamentally, DNA is the ultimate in personalization. It doesn't get our DNA will all be different.
Right.
So the most important thing is taking that DNA and giving you insights that you can use. Because weight loss isn't easy. But the fact is, if you actually understand what makes you tick, what foods you may or may not have sensitivities to look at whether you have the obesity gene or the hangry gene or a range of other things that we've built into our system, it's so important for you to really understand what works for you. Yeah. So then we set a DNA diet plan, we set you a personalized weight loss plan just for you.
This is your homepage,
yes,
right here, and this kind of explains how the DNA diet works and how you personalize it.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So it's all about setting you a personalized menu plan, exercise plan, looking at your DNA insights so that we can understand whether you have the obesity gene, whether you have sensitivities to any different food types. And then what we do is we serve you up a plan that takes those things out. So if you have a sensitivity to lactose, for example, if you get a rumbly tummy or stevia or cilantro or things like that, all of those are in your genes, and we can tell that. So what we'll do is we'll flag those, take them out of your menu plans, and set you a plan that is specific just for you.
So do you get a rundown then of how your body reacts to food?
Yes, so that insights page is really, we've got over 100 different areas that we're looking at. Yeah. We break that down into about 20 different insights, which are just for you. So whether you've got the obesity gene, whether it takes you a while to understand whether you're full. Yeah. So that can lead to overeating.
That's my problem.
Something like grapefruit is a classic one in terms of if it tastes tart, if there's a bitterness gene, which is actually a good trigger for sugar and fat. So if it tastes bitter to you, that's a good thing. If it doesn't taste bitter to you, then that means it takes you a while to really understand how much you're eating of certain foods. So you can overeat.
How do you figure out someone's DNA?
Well, we get that from a number of the commercial kits that are available out there. Okay. So 23andMe, Ancestry, and a number of others. Yeah. We've worked with them. And
is it saliva though?
It's a saliva test. Okay. And we package that up, And what we do is so you do the test. If you've already got results, you can instantly upload them into our system. So if you've already done it, that's a great thing.
Oh, wow.
You can sign up straight away, instantly upload them, and get started. If you haven't, that's okay. You can actually do the program without a kit if you want to, but it's best served to get your true DNA insights.
Absolutely.
It's better to have the kit and really understand what works for you.
You guys have a money-back guarantee I saw on your website.
Yes, we do.
That's a big deal.
It's a big deal. We've actually done that very successfully with our existing platform, and it stood the test of time. So it's really simple. If you stick to the program, if you interact with the program ongoing, and then after you've finished the program, as long as you've lost weight, we'll actually give you your money back.
Wow.
You're doing, for our Morning Blend viewers, thank you, free weight loss profiles.
Yes.
So people visit your website. So is that what you would suggest if people are listening, they want to get started, want to find out the personalized meal plan for them, go to DNAdietplan.com.
Absolutely.
And access that free weight loss profile?
So the free weight loss profile, all you need to do is give us about 5 or 6 pieces of key information: height, weight, age, and ethnicity.
Yep.
And then what we can do is give you all the details that you need in terms of what you need to do, how you can follow it, what your healthy weight should be. And it gets you off to a great start.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's wonderful. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Scott.
Absolute
So here's the
pleasure.
information again. The free weight loss profile is at DNAdietplan.com. Can't wait to do it.
Thank you so much.